Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this over, man. I'm gonna talk about that Brokeback Mountain looking motherfucker, that Chudthebuilder dude. You know, he walking around looking like a cowboy from the island of Gaylords. You know, he wants to kill a black person, man. The dude wants to be a Kyle Rittenhouse. That's the reason why in that last video he was talking about how they was blocking him in and shit like that, but nobody was blocking him in. He could leave all these situations, you know, but he chooses to bring a gun to a situation to where multiple times he had to call the police and beg and beg and plead because he felt threatened. You know, the first, second, third time of you doing that, you would think like, maybe I shouldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? And it's not what he said in the past that what angers people. Is his ability is his stupidity to say that shit in front of people and act like nobody should get mad and disguise his little racism under the rights of our Constitution. You know, and I'm just telling you guys, like it's like the guy looks up to Kyle Rittenhouse. You know, he wants to be on that status to where he can shoot and kill a black person, write a fucking book, do all these interviews, do all these symposiums and all this shit, all these gun expos and all this shit, and not have to work a single day in his life. There's only one reason why somebody would walk around bothering black people, of all people. You know, and it goes right around with the people who surround Trump. You know, with the whole DEI thing, DEI fiasco, which come to find out that shit was false. And people think like, I don't know, I'm not going to go too deep in there, but with all the DEI fiasco that surrounded, like Trump brought up, bunch of bullshit ass arguments on it, from bringing back Confederate fucking names to bringing back Confederate motherfucking pictures in the White House, to not wanting to talk about slavery and scholastics, want to erase us off of history. You know what I'm saying? Every time a black person comes up, they get called DEI hires. You know, with the redistricting maps, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, if Judd was saying this shit about Jews, he would have been shut down. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I say, like, all these people can say whatever they want to about anti-Semitism and you know, or whatever the case may be. They still ain't got it as bad. And we ain't, you know what I'm saying? They still ain't got it as bad. They still ain't got motherfuckers worried about them in 24 motherfucking 7. Got motherfuckers out here, you know. But like I said, man, this dude wants to kill one of y'all, man. That's the reason why he calling the police. He's creating a paper trail. So as soon as one of y'all motherfuckers, when he calling the police, as soon as one of y'all motherfuckers hit him, after he said all that to the police, I'm talking about each and every scenario. So in the last scenario, what he wanted was, for after he called the police, was somebody to hit him so he can shoot your ass. That's the reason why every single situation that he's in, he calls the police. He's not calling the police to have somebody come there and arrest you and stuff like that. He's calling the police. Well, that too, because that gives him ratings. But ultimately, he's calling the police so he can shoot one of you motherfuckers and kill you. You know, it's sad. It's sad. These motherfuckers could literally talk about how they felt threatened. They could call the police, talk about how they felt threatened, but they didn't feel no fear showing up saying that shit. I'm just saying. That's why I always thought that Kyle Rittenhouse should be in jail. Ain't no way in hell you should be walking around. First of all, the gun shouldn't even have the gun. Second of all, what do you think is going to happen when you trying to sit up over there, so-called be a white knight and trying to protect local businesses where you ain't even from? So you just thought to bring your little white ass on over there to try to be like some type of fucking police? Because because you thought it was a whole bunch of black people when it comes to find out it was a whole bunch of white people? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. On that note, y'all, peace.